We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately, the Rangers now have to deal with a real burner standing on first base.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .417 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Guzman is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
That is third. The designated hitter, Craig.
Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Garrett Cole gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, when this guy's on, he's nasty. How nasty? How about in this last appearance, struck out 21 batters. One of the most dominating performances I've ever seen, and I really hope he brings his A game along again in this one.
And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Willie Calhoun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, and it's 0-1. And, fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak. That, I mean, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the longtime Ranger, Ivan Rodriguez. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. Odor, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Correa, the runner at second with one away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Standing in, George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Houston. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Luis Gonzalez, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Hot shot on the ground is short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. To second for 1. To first, and Guzman to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at 3rd now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs. Into the box, Ronald Guzman, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Lofton is there. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High five.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's out. Here's George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Striding in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole. Andrus has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Choo, originally from South Korea. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Gonzalez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Craig Biggio. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeff Bagwell, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Chopped to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Weakly hit towards first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 2.
So a runner at first now with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this one is gone, a home run. George Springer puts 2 on the board with that home run. Home run number 9 on the year as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
The 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Astros plate. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Joey Gallo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This is skied into short left center. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now.
The batter. The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Shin-Soo Choo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's inside.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Next to the Astros, the catcher, Rodriguez.
Striding in for Houston, Pudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. That's in there. Base hit. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score. George Springer the next to hit. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he's going to get to this thing on the... Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rugnet.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rugnet Odor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kenny Lofton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter, Craig.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Craig Biggio, hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Cody Allen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jeff Bagwell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Astros plate. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
The third baseman,
Ready now, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So next to the plate for Texas, Willie Calhoun. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth.
Vanguard,
Totally
final line
dominant
score
in
tonight.
this one.